Get online with your buddies right now. Welcome to MojoPlays, and this is our list for the 2019 multiplayer games you need to play. Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. We're roughly halfway through 2019, and so far, there's been a hefty helping of multiplayer games. Planning a game night? Allow us to recommend some of our favorites for you to play with your friends, whether it's cooperative or competitive. Don't worry, we're not gonna bash Anthem. We didn't even consider it for reasons.
Only stars.
Blast. Right, where are you?
Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Would've been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
The first Division had a bit of a rocky launch, but managed to recover and fix problems before its one-year anniversary. Luckily, its sequel has shown that Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment learned their lessons. The Division 2 allows players to create unique character builds as they progress, as well as provide unique approaches to take down enemies. You can also change the difficulty for certain missions to challenge yourself and earn better rewards, which adds a good amount of replay value to the game. So, if you and your buddies want to storm into buildings and take down baddies, The Division 2 has got you covered. Outward.
Somewhere more hostile, more magical, more intense than our real lives is a powerful escape.
Outward may have been a mixed bag for critics, but there is something to behold here. Combining RPG gameplay with survival game mechanics, Outward does not hold back its punches. The game can get extremely difficult, and it's one of the few games out there where your choices do matter. From its expansive world to its Dark Souls-esque combat, there's a lot of ambition here, and it makes us wish for a sequel, with improvements of course. If you and your friends give Outward a chance, you won't be disappointed, unless you get super impatient with the occasional bugs. Dead or Alive 6. Dead or Alive perfected its own formula many years ago. Although, what makes Dead or Alive 6 stand out is how welcoming it is to new players. The tutorials and quest mode have made it easy and quick to get a hold of Dead or Alive's mechanics. If you wish to try something harder, the combo challenges may be more than enough. With detailed environments blooming in vibrant colors and stage hazards, Dead or Alive 6 is great with friends, whether you're learning together or punching each other in the face.
You were acting all tough at the beginning. What happened?
Apex Legends.
Knocked one.
When Jason Schreier of Kotaku reported that a Battle Royale game set in the Titanfall franchise was coming, we didn't want to believe it. However, Apex Legends quickly proved that it wasn't just another attempt to cash in on the latest gaming trend. The game took the Battle Royale formula and fixed nearly every flaw with its own unique features. Traversing the land is fast and fluid, and the pinging system allows any player to effectively communicate with their teammates without a mic. Granted, it's no secret that Apex Legends' popularity has dropped off hard, but there are still enough people logging in that if you haven't tried it yet, the game is still waiting.
Random.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, seeing this on the list is weird for us too. After all, we didn't exactly give the game a glowing review. Despite our focus on the poorly designed progression system and overly difficult Towers of Time, Mortal Kombat 11 is still fun at its core. What makes fights more exciting is the character customization. It's interesting to see how your friends are designing their loadouts, both in visuals and abilities. Whether it's on the couch or online, fighting with friends has never been more fun. Even our reviewer Ty has admitted he's having fun playing with his friends. Good for you, Ty.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Team Sonic Racing. Earlier this year, we put Team Sonic Racing in the top 10 video games in 2019 that might suck. We give our sincerest apologies to Sumo Digital and Sega, as Team Sonic Racing is some of the most fun we've had with a kart racer in a long time. While it does offer the standard racing experience, the game's main attraction is in its team races. It isn't enough for one person to steal the gold. Each team of 3 needs to help each other boost ahead and share power-ups to dominate the leaderboard. While there is a lot of information to take in at first, Team Sonic Racing is easy to learn and will satisfy you speed freaks with the tastiest of victories. World War Z. Are you and your buddies longing for the old Left 4 Dead days, but want to play on current-gen consoles? Well, World War Z may satisfy your taste buds as long as you stay away from the PvP mode. World War Z was another game that had some flaws, but our reviewer Dave said the co-op was a lot of fun, and we trust Dave. While there are many similarities to Valve's critically acclaimed zombie shooter franchise, World War Z manages to set itself apart thanks to enemy behavior, i.e. zombies forming a massive mountain to get to you, and checkpoints where players will have to set up turrets and traps to defend themselves. Yes, it's weird that this tie-in game launched 6 years after the movie, but World War Z has a lot going for itself, and sales show that we could see a sequel in the next few years. Tetris 99. On paper, a battle royale game based on Tetris sounds like the dumbest cash-in anyone could make, and yet it's one of the most intense games we've played all year. Tetris 99 is exactly what you would expect. You and 99 other players fighting to be the last one standing as the game speed gradually increases. On top of making sure you don't overfill your screen, you have to KO other players to earn badges, which allows you to send more garbage to others, as well as reducing how much garbage fills your screen. Play just one round and you'll see why we've streamed Tetris 99 on more than a few occasions. Here's hoping that Mike and Jess will win a game soon. Mordhau. If you enjoy the chaotic combat of the Battlefield games, but want something a little more medieval, you may want to check out Mordhau. Funded through a Kickstarter campaign in 2017, the game sees two teams of medieval soldiers battling for control points while using swords, catapults, and archery. The combat goes much deeper than wildly swinging your sword around. You can perform various techniques, from parries to feints to morphs. There's a ton of fun to be had in Mordhau, and don't be surprised if you see someone pausing mid-battle to jam out on a loot. Check out these other great clips from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.